Hello, welcome to Miscast. My name is Jason, aka Lennon's son.
My name is Lennon, Jason's son. Yeah, I almost said dad.
Wait, did I say son?
Yeah. Keep it.
Okay. Well, that's what it is. I'm not really Lennon's son.
You're not really your dad.
Would that be possible? If you were my son... Oh, wait, if you were my son, wait, you are my son. If I was your son...
If I was your dad.
If you were my son... Yeah, no, that wouldn't be possible. Wow. It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
Well, or maybe it's just all gonna go downhill from here. So anyway, you find yourself listening or watching to episode number 80 of the Miscast.
Yeah. Woo. That's something special that we can actually celebrate.
Yeah. But why is that though? What makes not odd numbers, like
multiples
round numbers or whatever, if you will?
Because you're multiples of 10, and that's a division of 100, and that's a division of 1,000.
Well, then like 75. So we're saying 5 or 10 is what's good. But no, I guess 10 would be...
Yeah, it's more 10.
Better. 5's like a little bit special.
Yeah.
But...
Like, episode 5, congratulations.
Although, okay, 80, dang. Feels like... So there's 20 more till 100.
Wow.
It's 5 months. Although it feels like it should be longer than that.
Wait.
Right?
Yeah.
Or for me at least.
56. So episode 112 would be 2 years. Oh my lord. Oh my god. That's 30 odd episodes.
It's 30 what?
That's 32 episodes, right?
32 episodes.
Yeah, until 2 years. 112. 56.
Yeah.
Wow.
It depends how you look at it, because then you say 32 episodes till that, but then if you do it by
it's 32
by months, then you're looking at
the answer you're looking for is
around 7, 8,
8.
9.
Yeah, 8.
Yeah.
8 months.
So that seems further than 32.
It does. But that's almost like you've done like 3 of those almost.
3 what?
3 of the spans of 32. I don't know. Not really.
Okay.
Anyways.
And now this conversation is why, listener, you tune into this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So, or view it on www.miscastpodcast.com.
Great segue.
That was good. What were we watching?
YouTube.
Yes, YouTube. Talking about segues.
Yeah, like there's all those educational, informational channels that always sponsor.
Okay, so that'll be my challenge.
Segue
to segue to products.
Segue to product.
Throughout the episode, when you least expect it. I'll see if I can fit 1 or 2 in when you least expect it.
Okay, and if I do expect it, then I yell segue and point at you.
Well, I have to get it pretty quick because then if I get started on it, well, what
I mean,
else
if
could
you
be?
start talking about it, then that doesn't count. But if you're like, something about like blah 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 cars and segue. I mean, if you say like and how blank does blank.
Just let me have my segues. Okay, but yes, you're welcome to chime in. That's probably good because we don't have any real sponsors anyway.
No, someday.
So if you had your YouTube becomes even more successful than it is, would you prefer to be the type that sponsors want to get, like, hire you or whatever? Would you want to do it to where you segue it in, like that one dude we were watching, or would you have it be where it just has a link in the description and you say, would you want to be like, okay, this episode sponsored by so-and-so, check out the link in the description, or would you want to be like sneaky? Like, oh, well, we're talking about segues. This is presented by, like, Encyclopedia Dictionary whatever.com.
Probably check out the link in the description.
Really?
Yeah.
You just wouldn't want to be misleading?
What do you mean?
Or, I think that's better. Not misleading, but I think the segue part is kind of corny, cheesy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. Tacky. I don't know.
But I just realized, like, I have a birthday card in the room that plays Happy Birthday to the tune of Cats.
Yeah.
Meow, 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 and so on. But it's open, so...
Oh no, the battery doesn't die. Oh
yeah.
no.
So I'm gonna
We have a quick emergency.
Uh-huh.
Which, if you ever wanted to search for a card and then you quite couldn't find one,
Segue.
what was the store?
The store?
Yeah.
Where?
You don't know the product I was promoting.
Oh. CVS?
So have you ever had, say, a birthday coming up
No.
for someone else is having one coming up and you're like, oh darn, I forgot a card and it's last minute. What do we do? If only there was some sort of store around the corner, let's just say Quarter Kernel.
Quarter. That's really good. That's
Yeah.
Dollar General.
Okay, edit that out. Although if they want to sponsor us, that would be good.
Yeah.
Give us $1. So anyway, you can just go to your local store and then look for kids section.
Mm-hmm.
Except when you get to a certain age, like they'll have first birthday, second, third, whatever. But then for yours, you're 13. I don't recall seeing it 13. I think it was like funny.
Yeah.
And I was already kind of skeptical because thinking, okay, is that really funny?
Mm-hmm.
So then what you do is just pick up a card that you see poking out and it has cats on it. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
intrigued.
cool.
And you open it and then you hear that.
Meow, meow, meow.
There we go.
And then when you open it at your birthday party, your godfather says, I thought there was a dang cat in the house.
There we go. See, it actually it took longer to probably unbuckle my seatbelt than it did pick the card.
Yeah.
Wow, what are we even talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, that's nice. It's
8
like
minutes.
8 minutes and it's been interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So on that note,
Thanks for watching.
Just kidding. Alright, so I have an important question for you.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm all ears.
So let's just say there's, I don't know, a pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
And
Like imagines.
okay, people are hoarding things from the grocery store.
Yeah.
And you can only get one type of product. Now, there is 100 of these items.
Mm-hmm.
You can only get one, and you'll have to survive on this for the next 6 months.
So, like,
The options, would you rather get mac and cheese or bow tie pasta Alfredo?
bow tie.
And why would that be?
Because I can eat it real fast. And mac and cheese, it's like, if you have too much cheese, it doesn't taste good. Like a lot of cheese.
Okay.
Well, for me.
Oh, that wasn't a fair thing, I should say, because bow tie, but then I'm adding the Alfredo sauce.
Yeah.
So that's 2 items.
Oh, that's fine. I'll have it raw.
You'll have it raw?
I mean, not raw, but unsauced.
Okay. I thought you meant the bow tie. Isn't
Yeah.
there a thing where like people are making videos where they're like, oh, my tooth, and it's like crunching on pasta?
Oh, yeah. They're like, my back hurts, and then a family
Oh.
member, can you come crack it? And then I bite on a piece of pasta.
Yes.
I'm like, my back broke. I'm
Okay.
suing you.
So what about this? You can only pick one, and for the rest of your life, you can only have this one type of fry. Would you rather have the crinkle fries from Burger Boy, which is a local San Antonio restaurant?
Yeah.
You can find them at burgerboysa.com.
Man.
Nice.
Nice.
Burger Boy, or which they have the, how would you describe them? Crinkle? Is that what they're called? Crinkle fries?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or,
I don't know if people know what crinkle fries. So they're like, they look like little waves.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
So the only fries you can ever eat the rest of your life would be, I'll throw this one in there too. Crinkle fries from Burger Boy, curly fries from Arby's or McDonald's fries?
Can I throw in steak fries and Red Robin?
No, because I feel like you'd pick that.
Okay, I've steak fries, but no.
So you have your crinkles, your curly,
or your
McDonald's.
Yeah. I'd say McDonald's, since they're just the potatoes taste really good and it's like perfect amount of salt. Crinkle fries and curly fries, they get some like crispy. I don't like crispy fries at all.
That's true. And I think McDonald's fries can actually be eaten without ketchup.
Yeah, they can, definitely.
Versus, like, we had the crinkles today.
Mm-hmm.
I could have eaten them without.
But they were super
ketchup.
dry.
Yeah, but it was just, I think, just nice to. The McDonald's are like, I guess, thinner. You can just.
Yeah.
And then with Arby's curly fries, I mean, they get cold for too fast, and that's usually because I find like one that's really springy, and just like to go boing and boing and boing, and next thing you know, it's like I got cold fries. And if you think of any, it'll be a test of how well you know me. If you think of any questions as well, feel free to ask. Make me choose.
Okay.
Okay. So now you have this. There's one TV channel that you get. Now this TV channel that you only get, that's it.
Yeah.
No TV. Except for this one plays the TV show The Middle. 24 hours every day. That's it. And that's all you can watch. Or you can get, you can watch F1 like practice and qualifying and races. But you can only do it for like during the season.
So when it's off season, there's like no.
There's nothing.
It's hard. I mean, I don't. Yeah, I like both of them, but I don't watch TV like a ton. But those are the two things that I do watch.
I should say this is also takes place in. We'll go 1992, even though The Middle wasn't around yet. It's before the internet was commonplace, cell phones and what have you.
No, I guess I'll go with The Middle, since I don't read books for fun.
Yeah. Well, you might learn to.
Yeah.
It's a lot of Middle, but that could last a bit.
There's 9 seasons, 24 episodes.
That's that could entertain. Because we've watched the whole...
Like 7 times.
Yeah,
over.
And that's not... I mean, that's not... Then that's usually watching several at once.
Yeah, and I've only felt bored of The Middle one time when I watched like an episode at Mom's house and an episode at this house. It was just one episode.
See, that could last. Like I would watch the Brady Bunch every day after school, and it would be like one episode.
Yeah.
Then that was enough to like keep me interested. Granted, we had other channels.
Yeah.
In this fictional world.
Fictitious
that wasn't
or
the case.
fictional?
Fictional. How do you spell fictional?
Ficti.
You don't, 'cause it's not a real word. That wasn't a trick, I just realized that. I was like, duh, said it wrong. But I was trying to like cover myself.
Next question?
Okay. Let's see. Now you get... We've moved into the 2000s. Or the
2020
teens, 20, past. We have internet. We have smartphones. Yeah. Okay. So you can only have access to one sort of entertainment, if you will. You can either have YouTube, or Spotify. Now with YouTube, their catch is there's no songs or videos.
No songs on videos?
Like there's no songs like, you see on YouTube, you can look up a song and it'll be, maybe it's a music video or maybe it's just somebody uploaded the album and it just has the logo.
What about songs from like videos. Like someone makes their own song and puts it in the video, and then someone else rips that and releases it and uploads it.
There's no music whatsoever in this YouTube.
Not even in videos, like mid.
The only music you get is just little instrumental, like ding 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 ding, yay.
Oh.
Like little background music, like maybe things you'd see on TV or whatnot.
What's my other option?
Spotify? Or Spotify. And that's it. This is all.
I'd go with YouTube since like I only use Spotify when I'm like walking or anything, but I don't listen to it when I'm at home, just in my free time. But I do YouTube.
Okay. Well, so you're good with not ever listening to music again, basically.
Yeah. On my phone. Or
no, I just mean in general.
No radio?
There's no radio in this world. Radio is so old.
Okay. Still more YouTube.
Would you really listen to the radio?
I mean,
Well, sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, it's like...
That's usually in my car, like when that aux thing is glitched out.
Mm-hmm. Next one.
Okay. So, I did mention to you that it's coming up with these ideas, like random things, and then I said, oh man, actually this is almost like Would You Rather.
Yeah.
But I feel like these are more like real life.
Scenarios.
Like, versus, would you rather fly or go through a wall or whatever?
We titled this episode Scenarios or something like that.
Like the real world edition.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, some of mine are loosely based, like in this one. Okay. Would you rather... Oh, dang it.
You have two options. Option one.
You have two options.
Mm-hmm. No, my phone goes off.
Okay, that's not one of the options. Alright, you have an option to where... Okay, so you're deciding, so you're right out of college, you want to see where you'd like to live.
Mm-hmm.
Now, a couple different places. You could live somewhere where the weather is cold all year round.
Yep.
Like, we'll say, not like Siberia or something. Somewhere where it's all year round.
No way. It gets to 40 degrees in the summer. High.
Is that Celsius?
Fahrenheit.
Okay, so we'll say this. It's below freezing all year. All year. Doesn't get to like Siberia, but it gets below that, below freezing. Or you could get somewhere where it's hot all year round. Hot being, it's say...
More than 95?
Like, oh, it's over like 90. Okay. 90, 95. 92 and a half. We'll meet you in the middle.
Okay.
All year long. Or you could live somewhere where the weather's perfect. Like just...
But...
Awesome. Like, what's like the best weather for you?
70.
Okay. So it's just 70 all year long.
No catch?
But sun's only out for 2 hours a day.
That, because, wow, the sun only being out for 2 hours a day, that'd be so cool.
You think?
Yeah.
What'd be cool about that?
Like, it's night, it's not, you go outside and there's no sun in your eyes. You don't, no need to put on your sun visor. There's streetlights everywhere.
So if you wanted to do any outdoor activities, you could only do it during those 2 hours.
I mean, if you can put like streetlights.
There's no streetlights in this world.
Wait, what?
Because this part of the country, that's one of the catches on it. There's no streetlights. It's dark. The only light you get is from the moon.
Huh.
It's perfect though. And even at night when the sun goes down, miraculously, weather just stays the same.
It's hard. I mean, I don't know how long I'd be existing. How long I'd be being. How long I would be outside for every day if it's dark. So.
I feel like you'd want to get out as much as you could.
Yeah, but.
Like, I want to ride a bike. Okay, I better go do this. Or
I think.
I want to go to the beach. Oh yeah.
I think I'll actually go with hot.
Yeah.
Since, yeah, put like AC and yeah.
Okay. I'll go with that. I think I would go with. Well, it really wouldn't matter for me. I don't really go anywhere, but I would say I don't like hot. How many months were we like, oh, I can't wait till it cools down so we can ride bikes.
Yeah.
And then it gets like there's like one day of nice, or more than that, like a week of nice weather, but then now it's cold.
Yeah.
Well, cold for us.
Like 48.
43 degrees right now.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, looks like it's going to be 35 tonight.
Oh my gosh.
So if you want to look for weather, I suggest you get that AccuWeather app. Just go to AccuWeather.com.
Gosh. I didn't see that coming. Like, even
blindsided.
While you were saying that. Gosh.
I couldn't make eye contact with you, though. So.
That AccuWeather app.
AccuWeather.
I was like gonna say I have this weather app that I found actually, and it works pretty well.
What is it?
It's just called weather. Like,
is it an actual app you download, or is it?
Yeah, it's you download it. If I go to.
How does it make it better than the preloaded Android one?
'Cause I deleted that. That's how it makes it better.
No, are there ads?
I mean, there's a widget which I'll really use, and it sends me a constant notification. Like right now, if I open my phone, it's 45 degrees, feels like 45 degrees, and cloudy. So.
Yeah, mine just says temperature. Let me click for more details. They started this little, let me see, little graphics that they've been doing. Like, did you see that? It's a moon with cheese. See?
And so.
It's a moon that little bites come out. I really don't understand the point of that.
You know, my weather thing. It has next day's hour forecast, temperature graph, map of
some details.
Yeah.
Stuff you got there.
Wind speed, humidity, HPA, what that means, rain chance, air quality, PM 2549, PM 1071, I don't know, CO 27 03 45, SO 207, NO 287, UGM/3, and then 7:22 a.m. to 5:37 p.m. is thingy. That's quite detailed.
That is. That's good. Well, you need to get that.
Yeah, it's just called weather. I don't know. I just search it up.
Well, this is its own self-segue, because the last thing we'll touch on is there's this doctor that came up with this kind of, not a miracle cure, but basically with this, he can make it to where you never have allergies again, or you never have earaches again.
Earaches.
But the way the medication does the way it works, I mean, it doesn't allow it to cover both at once.
Huh. So, it's still.
Do you ever play basketball?
No.
I can tell. By the Kleenex you missed from the trash can.
I'll take no allergies.
No allergies, so you're good with earaches?
Yeah, I mean, they go away after a bit.
Now these never go away.
Oh.
24/7. 24/7. That's the trade-off.
So I'm always congested if I get no ear?
So with your earaches...
Oh yeah, I'm taking no allergies.
Earaches, you're going to get earaches all the time. The allergies, you're going to have kind of like a little headache, and your eyes are going to be itchy.
Yeah, no allergies, definitely. I could live with pain, but I'd be able to breathe through my nose than ear pain.
So I thought that was good timing that was the last one, and then right there when you're blowing your nose and...
Yeah.
What was that?
What?
Oh, it's a car.
Oh.
I thought it was a train. That wouldn't be a train because that's the one that kicked off when...
Started. Alright.
You have nothing for me?
I do. Oh, one condiment only. What is it? For everything. For fries, for burgers, for sandwiches.
Ranch?
Okay. That was pretty easy.
Yeah. Well, would you say that's tricky though, because is ranch...
Ranch is a dressing.
Is it condiment or dressing?
It's a condiment. You can dip your fries in it. I mean...
do you know the definition of condiment?
No. Do you?
No.
Okay.
But, let's see. A condiment... this is way detailed than I ever know. Condiment could be like salt and pepper. Condiment is a preparation that's added to food, typically after cooking, to impart a specific flavor, to enhance the flavor, or to complement the dish. So I guess that's where like spices could be.
Okay, so...
A table condiment or table. So is ranch dressing a condiment?
Salad dressing is not a condiment. So a condiment enhances as well as gives the finished dish a whole new character. Dressing is necessary for salad. So in my book, salad dressing is not a condiment. So you don't need... I mean, you do need ranch for salads. So it's not adding to make it taste better. You don't need ketchup for fries. So...
That's interesting because I'm looking at this as well. And then for condiments, if it makes food taste better, it's probably a condiment. Oh,
yeah.
See, look, there's lots of salad dressings. They're all condiments. If you put relish on a hot dog, that's a condiment too. Barbecue sauce, blue cheese are condiments. If it's an extra thing, especially a sauce like ranch, makes food taste better, it's probably...
But it's not extra for salad. It's supposed to be there.
If it's with salad, it's dressing.
Yeah, so...
But then it technically could be both. So it could be... Ranch could be...
So you can
a
have
dressing if it's with salad.
Yeah, you can have ranch and everything else but salad.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that was the question. I thought we were just having a good debate about... Okay, so...
So you can have ranch on everything but a salad, according to the interwebs.
Oof. But I can't have it on a salad?
No. I mean, well, you can choose any condiment and you chose ranch, but it's not a condiment, so you can't use it on salad, which I know you like to.
Oh, well. I wouldn't want to have like ranch on fries and stuff, but I wouldn't want it on eggs.
I mean, you can use it for everything. You have the option to.
I have to use it on everything?
No, you have the option to. But, okay. You can only use ranch.
I can only use one condiment and or dressing, and that's it? The other ones I can't use?
Yeah.
Okay. Oof. I have to think what I eat.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with ranch.
Okay.
I can use it on...
Dry salad.
No, I can use it on my salad. I can't?
No.
Well, what am I gonna have on my salad?
Mm.
Is it if I pick ketchup I can have ranch?
No. Just one condiment.
What's your deal with ranch? Why are you so anti-ranch?
I love ranch.
Well, didn't act like it.
Go to a ranch rally.
Ranch rally? What did I... Just see.
I love ranch.
I was just thinking, holding a little sign. What did your little picket or little sign say?
Yeah. Ranch is a dressing. Or, yeah, dressing. Wait, a dressing. Dressing.
Dressing if it's on the salad.
Yeah, so it's
but
not
a condiment.
A condiment makes a food taste better. And if you make a normal salad, then that has ranch. And like, you can have fries without ketchup and it's still called fries, but like a Caesar salad without ranch, it's missing a part. I don't know.
Well, a Caesar salad without ranch would be a Caesar salad, because Caesar salads use Caesar dressing.
Yeah, I don't know if that one's. But
Yeah.
Insert salad with
Okay.
ranch.
Man, I don't like this game. It's not nice when it's like on money.
Yeah.
Wait, so no ranch salads.
No ranch on salads.
Okay. Then I still would go with ranch only because there's other dressings that I like.
But you can't use any other dressing. Or no, you can use dressing. You can use other dressings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'll have ranch
Yeah,
for
you can
everything
use-
else.
You can use like Thousand Island.
Man.
Really stumped.
Yeah, I know. Whatever. Yeah, no, I don't want to talk to you. It's over. The show's over.
Okay, until later.
Segway.